From 1960s, Kenya has been producing excellent athletes, but what I'm focused today is the life of athletes after the arena.
Elliot Kipchoge, let's keep an eye on the clock. Into the final 20 seconds. Elliot Kipchoge. He's got his shoulder. 140. 140 for the unofficial time.
There's his wife.
Elliot Kipchoge.
The hero from Nandi is back, the world record breaker of all times. Bringing you this documentary is Kelvin Kibet. Glad to see Rono returning home after being away for 33 years. Undoubtedly, he still remains one of the Kenya's greatest runners. He once split a bottle of whiskey with a friend and then ran a 5,000 race in 13 minutes 9 seconds. Becca Rain, who once served as his manager, recalled how he broke the world record in Navik 1981, saying on Friday he ran in Crystal Palace. He had not eaten all day afterwards. He ran to bar drinking until 1 a.m. Saturday, he flew to Norway. Sunday, he broke another world record. Such was life of Rono, drunkard by night, record breaker by day. Rono's struggle with alcoholism started in 1977 after he deserted the Kenya Army and he took up a scholarship at Washington State University. This was after 1976 Montreal Olympics when Africans boycotted the games. The American society soon became extremely fast for Rono. However, this did not interfere his desire to run. He amazed the world by setting 4 world records in 81 days. The fame which ensued was overwhelming, as Kenya Army soldier Rono had earned a meager salary. Now sports directors and kit representatives offered him millions of shillings, and Rono spent the money as fast as he ran to earn. Without a manager or agent, success swamped him. Kenya's boycott of Moscow Olympics over Soviet invasion of Afghanistan in 1980 robbed him his best of Olympic glory, and he quit Washington State University to live and train in Eugene, Oregon with other African athletes. That turned to be unmitigated disaster, said John Chaplin, Rono's coach at Washington State University. All those who were buying him beer and telling him what great guy he was. Rono's behavior became more erratic and could agree to run in an event, then suddenly disappear for weeks. No one knew where he could turn up next. But when he did his reserves, he was overweight, but very fast. Periodically, he could surprise the track wall with the flashes of brilliance. Friends who tried to help Rono quit alcoholism always vowed never to approach him again. When he is sober, he is the nicest man in the world. When he is drunkard, he becomes violent and aggressive. It reached a point where Rono could no longer make his body do what his mind desired. Race directors stopped inviting him, but he continued to live his own world of fantasy where he was the greatest once and always. Unwilling to adjust, he kept spending lavishly, staying at Nairobi Hilton, hiring taxis to drive him around Kenya, and running up extravagant bar bills. We have an saying that what you are not taught by the family world will teach you, once said by Kipchoge Keino. An athlete must think of future. He didn't listen. He did what he wanted and he lost. Rono ended up working as an attendant in a car wash in Washington, package handler in Boston, also selling insurance. But you can't blame Rono. He was abound in a bigger game that he could comprehend. He wanted to take advantage of system he didn't fully understand. His difficulties were similar to those of many African runners who always experience culture shock of American college life. This documentary has been brought to you by Kelvin Kibet.